it goes back to my whole thing. Like it was never a strategy. I just took advantage of situations. You understand? Coming in the game, I knew that there would be some attraction with some girls, and I just took it. I just let the situation ride out. So with that truth or dare game, I knew it would come to her, and I knew that they would ask her to kiss me. You understand? So I just let that situation ride out, and then whatever consequences happen, they unfold in front of the viewers, and you just want to hope that it's entertaining for people to keep to their screens.
Let's look at you kissed with you kissed Millicent, the two. If you're comparing the two, which one do you think was really you really felt it?
I definitely think that the kiss that Weza and I shared was more passionate, because you also have to understand at that time, she came into the house with the animosity between her and Millicent. She came with a strategy to kind of seduce me or get me away from Millicent, but we kind of connected on a different level. So we started to see each other differently, and that kiss just made it a little more emotional for the both of us. But yeah, definitely, it was a good kiss.
So if you should go back to the house today, would you
be in trouble?
Would you do something different, or would you still be who?
If I had the opportunity to go back today, I wouldn't do anything different. It'll just be worse for them, because I've had the the opportunity to come out and refresh myself and go back and clear my mind, go back in. So it'll be worse for them, and I think that's why that can never happen. You understand? Because when you come out, you see different faces. You just feel the atmosphere. It refreshes you mentally. So if I go back into the house, it's gonna be crazy. Like you think I was a ladies' man first, it'll be bananas, and it'll all be for TV, just for the viewership. So.
At some point, people were complaining that you eat a lot. Were you just eating because it was available, or you're naturally somebody who eats a lot?
First of all, you're living in a house rent-free. You know what I mean? You're not paying for food. You're not paying for nothing. Like it's a blessing already. And then I like food. Food has always been a part of our family. Sunday cooks. For food, and you know what I mean? Like I could go on and on about food, and when you put me in the kitchen, I'm the type of person where I don't want to depend on anyone to cook for me. I like to cook for myself, and I use that opportunity to learn different dishes from different backgrounds, cultures, and it was also an opportunity for me to connect with the women. The women were in the kitchen. I was about the women, so that's where I had to be. You understand? Me eating a lot was just another way to, quench my boredom, because there was a lot of downtime too, and a lot of people drink, and I tried to stay away from alcohol because I know that the consequences wouldn't be entertaining, so I just replaced it with food.
Talking about alcohol and after effects, there's a point where you got drunk, you're talking about being in jail, doing drugs and all that.
Doing drugs? No.
Yeah. You don't remember?
No, I don't remember the drugs part, but yeah, and that's why I try not to encourage alcohol a lot. I know my limits with alcohol, because it definitely takes you to a place where you just feel like you can just run your mouth, and so like I said, I just substituted that for the food. And we had a lot of meat, so hey, I just I believe that whole time I just told the house that I gave them some excuse. I was on a high protein diet, and I just kept eating.
So coming out of the house now, you spent 70 days there. Of all the days you spent there, which moment was your favorite moment, that probably your best, that will stick with you forever? And which of the housemates do you miss most?
As for the moments, I have so many. the moment where Luke and I was, you know, raving like madmen, screaming at the cameras. You know, that's definitely a moment. You know, the tarantula task. You understand? Like I was freaking out. That's definitely a moment. Like we had to eat frogs, and you understand? Like I have a lot of good moments. So I can't pinpoint one. And the person I would miss the most, I would also say it's the same thing. Like I genuinely connected with these people differently on different levels. You understand? With Luke, it may seem like we didn't talk a lot, but like, you know, he's somebody that understands the streets. And you know, with people like that, you don't have to say a couple of words. You understand? When we meet, blah blah blah, and that's it, and we can be good. With someone like you know, like Millicent, you have to have a conversation. You understand? So I definitely knew my housemates, and I miss them all.